It's me again with another quick update on my Sisterlocks. It has now been 5 months. What's all that noise? It's now been 5 months since I had them installed, and I'm a little bit late with my update. And it's nearly kind of going into about 5.5 months now. I'm due to have my hair retightened tomorrow. So I might put some pictures on the end of this video. So I'm a little bit late, because I've got a bit lazy with my video making. So apologies, but thank you to all my new subscribers. Welcome, and thank you for taking an interest in my little journey. And I also want to thank you all for your comments. The feedback that you've given to me has been quite encouraging. So thank you to Chrissy K. Your hair's looking good, girl. Looking good. Jane, I'm not going to call you plain Jane because you don't look like no plain Jane to me. Nicole and Maria, and have I forgotten anybody? Sarita, Sandra and Leona. Thank you all for taking the time to comment. I find your comments very helpful and very encouraging. So I haven't had a lot going on this month, which was why I really didn't do a video, because apart from the growth of it, I can't see much change. So let's have a look. As I said, my hair's due to be retightened tomorrow. I haven't had a lot of growth in terms of regrowth. There's not much going on. I have been putting in a lot more water, as I was encouraged to do the last time by my consultant, but there isn't a lot of growth this month. Actually, it's probably about the same as I had last month. Let's see if I can show you. Every time I seem to make a video, I've got a cold. So yes, I have another cold. What else is new? I need some vitamin C, that's what. Okay. As you can see, there's my regrowth. From there to there. Not much. I haven't actually been massaging the hair this month. I just got a bit lazy. But I have been putting in a lot more water. I think it looks a little bit more defined as locks to me now. I find that it's kind of falling on my face a bit, so I'm having to push it out. We've actually got some sunshine here in the UK, and today it is about 25 degrees. I'm not sure what that is in Fahrenheit and Celsius, but it's hot. It's hot over here. So there's a lot more movement in it. But apart from that, like I said, I can tell it's grown and it's growing, but it's quite uneven. I changed my parting because normally I have it parted on this side, and I decided to have it on this side. So Maria, I took your tip and I used some hair clips, and I just, after I wet it with water, put the hair clips in, and it kept my part open, which was a bit weird on one side because I'm so used to it being on the other side. But it kind of showed me how both sides are different, because this side is not as full as this side is, so it feels a bit flatter. I don't know if I can see if you can see it actually. Yeah, even though I've kind of had a look and I've got the same amount of rows of Sisterlocks on each side, one side is a little bit more flatter than the other, I think, unless I'm going a bit mad. But yes, I'm getting excited because it's growing. I can tell it's growing, especially the back. And the back locks feel a lot more like locks now as well. So it feels nicer. And I think because obviously because it's growing, I can feel more of the length of the lock. But there's nothing like in terms of any budding or any anything going on. Let me show you the back. Okay. It's still quite neat actually since it was retightened. Because as I said, there hasn't been a lot of growth, I don't think. So it still feels, the parts feel quite neat still. It's still quite very easy to part. Hope you can see. Don't know if you can see the growth, but this is the amount of regrowth there. From there to here. So it's not an awful lot. It's more or less the same all over. The middle. I think the middle is probably where it's grown the least. So this is it and what it looks like. Sometimes when I look in the mirror, I think it looks really dry, like it could do with a lovely deep condition. I can't wait till I can put some conditioner in it, because to me it looks quite dry. Sorry. But, so I do tend to sometimes in midday put a just quick bit of water on it, just a very light mist, just to give it a little bit of moisture throughout the day, because I think maybe once throughout the day is not enough, because it just looks really dry. Very dry, I think. So, what else have I noticed? I have noticed not a lot. Let's see. How long is it growing? The front is now really shrinking back, because the last time it was a little bit longer down here. And I found that they're really shrinking back now a lot in terms of the length of the locks. They're really compacting down. They're not looking any fatter though. They're still quite just as skinny as they were before. Can you see? Nothing special. Nothing special going on there. Let's try another one. Now let's try one that hasn't got any writing on this side, so you can actually see what I'm showing you properly. See? So they're not really any thicker than they were before, even though some are much thinner than others. They are pretty similar in size. Yeah, but it's getting longer. The ones at the back, I think the roots are a little bit thicker, but I can't actually show it to you because I don't know if I can get the paper in the way. I don't know if I'm going to be able to now. I don't think so. Oh yeah, maybe you can see that one. You see that bit there? It's a bit thicker than the rest of it. Even if you can't see it, it definitely feels thicker just there. That bit there feels much thicker than the rest of it. And that's what the back's doing. But other than that, it's not doing much. But I don't style it. I still don't do anything with it. I went to a christening yesterday, and this was how I looked. I didn't do anything major. So as I said, I'm noticing that it feels as though it could do with a deep condition. It feels quite dry. Apart from the roots of some of the ones at the back feeling quite thick. That's as much difference as it's been. The ends are still the same, curly. Let me show you the end. Let's show it this way. Can't see if you can see. Can you see? The ends are still the same. But I think the most dramatic change for me is that I can see the length a little bit more now. Yeah, as I said, I haven't been massaging it. I actually did go away for a long weekend, and I was thinking about the fact of Would it be difficult since I'm not at home? In terms of managing it and sleeping, and I was really concerned because there was going to be a spa, and I thought I can't go to the sauna. I was going to try maybe going swimming just so that I could at least experience some part of the spa, and I was also thinking about possibly if there was a jacuzzi, I would go to the jacuzzi. But our itinerary was so full, we didn't have a chance to go to the spa anyway, so I didn't really need to worry about missing out on anything. And also, I just did what I did normally at home. I would wrap my head up in a silk scarf when I went to sleep at night. And I wore my shower cap when I went in the shower. And then I sprayed with water as normal. So there wasn't anything any different, really. So that's about it, really. But so very quick update. As I said, I haven't got much to say this month at all. Not to say that I have anything normally a lot to say either. But yeah, I just thought I could see how uneven the hair is looking. And some days it's kind of difficult to kind of make it look a little bit flat because one side will lay down and the other side won't. So I know it's bad to keep trying to rush the process, but I can't wait till it gets a little bit longer so at least I can just tuck it back and it will stay. It will stay back instead of sticking out. But that's about it. So as I said, I will put some pictures up once I get my hair retightened tomorrow, and then I shall upload my video. I've been seeing some nice new Sisterlock journeys that I've been following, and Jane, you are one of them, and you're also in the UK as well, so that's nice that I've got some company. Maria, I did come up to Edinburgh, but I didn't have enough time to say holla because I was on a very tight schedule. So maybe the next time when I come up there, I'll come and say hi. And Dar the Explorer, as I said, the invitation is open. The next time you come to the UK, hit me up, girl. We can hook up and we can exchange Sisterlock pictures together. So that's about it from me. I hope we are all well. Despite the fact there is an awful lot of craziness going on in the world, I pray that we are all safe. I pray that we are all vigilant. And I pray that we are all, just mindful that we are living in turbulent times. We've just had a lot of recent bombings taking place. We've had terrorist attacks in France, just across the water. So mind your back, watch how you walk, be safe. Peace. That's not even a peace sign, is it? This is peace. Peace in the east, the west, the north, and the south. Ciao!